the new 2014 Krush.
The major thing about the board is that when I was asked to design it, what I really wanted to do was I wanted to try to accomplish getting a board that works for the beginner rider, but also getting a board that worked for the advanced rider. And there really hasn't been a board that's been able to do that. So on a heelside edge, what you're doing is you're sitting back against the boat. But on a toeside edge, we have to cross our feet over and lean against the line, and we're not biomechanically correct, so it's hard for us to deal with the forces. What I wanted to do was come up with a design that allowed us to stand more biomechanically correct. So on the toeside edge of the board, we have a longer, deeper fin that's off to the side of the board. What that does is it allows you to hold your toeside edge a lot easier, keeps the board true up the wake. On the heelside edge, we have a shallower fin that still gives us our track, but it allows us to pre-turn on spinning tricks. On our heelside edge, we have a steeper sidewall, and what that does is it allows the board to carry its speed a little better and tracks. On our toeside edge, we have a more relieved top edge, and that allows us to hold our edge with less effort. On the center of the board, what we have is more of a rounded bottom edge, and what that does is it allows the board to transition. So when you're going from one edge to another and your board has to pass underneath you, it transitions smoother under you. I think the best way to describe this rocker is what we were looking for is we were looking for stability, we were looking for low drag, but we were looking for a good pop, a consistent pop. So what we have is we have a real user-friendly type rocker that starts early but gives you a really big sweet spot. Thanks for taking the time to listen to the story about the Krush. It's a really super user-friendly board that can get you to the top of the podium.
Check out these additional features.
Mod Pour Foam, a stiffer, lighter, super saucy core. This demanding alternative foam is made from our exclusive blend of atoms. The highest strength to weight ratio we've ever tested, setting the standard of the most refined recipe. Crypto cable. Different fibers are brewed up and then woven together to make a stronger compound. The crypto cable surrounds the profile of the board and it's fused together with a Mod Pour core. Combined with a monocoque glass, this cable makes the sidewalls the strongest part of the board, not the weakest. In addition to making the board stronger, it actually makes it torsionally stiffer. This allows the rider to experience more energy on the rail of the board. While other companies use plastic that makes the board a little bit heavier, this fiberglass rope keeps the weight down without sacrificing any of its structural integrities. Monocoque, stealing technology from our Formula One mates. What happens here is the bottom glass actually wraps around the top, ensuring a stronger flash line, no longer the weakest board, but incredibly stout.
Magic carpet. It has nothing to do with that hot little genie that's whizzing through the air on a rug. Instead, our magic carpet is our exclusive fiberglass using materials that try to find that perfect weave, allowing just enough resin to bleed through and adhere to our board. Available in 4 different weights and weaves depending on the size and model. Magic carpet.